Why do keto athletes not hit the wall in endurance sports? Imagine running a marathon and feeling energized the entire time, no sudden crash or fatigue. That's what many keto athletes experience, and it all comes down to how their bodies burn fuel during exercise. When you're on a keto diet, your body shifts from relying mainly on carbohydrates to using fat and ketones for energy. This process is called keto-adaptation, and it takes a few weeks to fully develop. During this time, your muscles learn to burn fat more efficiently, which means you can tap into your body's vast fat reserves instead of depending on limited carbohydrate stores. Most people store about 2,000 to 100 calories worth of carbohydrate energy in their muscles and liver. But your body stores tens of thousands of calories as fat. When keto-adapted, your muscles become better at oxidizing, or burning, fat and ketones. This allows you to sustain moderate intensity efforts for longer periods without running out of quick energy. Because fat provides a steady energy flow, you avoid the sudden energy drop that happens when glycogen, the stored form of carbohydrate, runs low. Keto athletes also produce glucose through a process called gluconeogenesis, which means they can make blood sugar from fat and protein. This helps keep blood sugar levels stable, even with very low carbohydrate intake. This metabolic flexibility is a big reason they don't hit the wall during long endurance activities. They can keep going because their energy supply is more consistent and less dependent on carbohydrate intake. However, for very high-intensity efforts or very long events, some carbohydrate intake might still be helpful. Glucose is still needed for maximum power and quick recovery. The keto diet doesn't necessarily boost peak aerobic performance or explosive movements but supports steady endurance by making fat the main fuel. Keto athletes often see benefits like reduced body fat, which can improve power-to-weight ratio. They also experience less gastrointestinal distress during long events because they don't need to consume as many carbohydrate gels or drinks. Plus, their blood sugar stays stable, preventing energy spikes and crashes. It's important to remember that keto adaptation can take several weeks, and during this time, performance might dip temporarily. Also, burning fat for fuel requires more oxygen than burning carbohydrates, which can make exercise slightly less economical at higher intensities. In the end, the main reason keto athletes don't hit the wall is because their bodies switch to burning fat and ketones, providing a large, steady energy supply that keeps fatigue at bay during endurance sports. This adaptation helps them maintain moderate effort for longer, even though it might not give the same boost for sprinting or high-intensity bursts. Adjusting carbohydrate intake around training and races can help optimize overall performance while enjoying the benefits of keto.